fucking drunk back again with yet another attempt at a beer review. The one I've got to review just now is a William Brothers beer, and it's a Roisin 4.2 on a Richter scale. This one I saw, and this is picked up from, I'm starting to sound like Big Minty's beer reviews now because he works for Aldi's Scottish Beer Festival they're doing, north of the border. I know there's a lot of people in the UK like William Brothers beers. We're getting them up here, they're throwing them at us, courtesy of the budget supermarket. So anyway, it's a bottle crown of the William Brothers one. This one called Roisin. It's I knew it was a fruit beer. Big Minty's reviewed it, Big Minty's beer reviews, and he doesn't like fruit beers. So anyway, here we have the Williams Brothers glass. And let's get the pour going. The Roisin, here we go. Pink, that's the only way to describe it. Get it on the glass, give it a bit of a aggressive pour, try to get a head on it. Well, nice, oh look at that, that's worked out really well. So anyway, it's a fruit beer by William Brothers. I didn't know they'd done one until I watched the big man's review. So anyway, it's made with Tadberries. A Tadberry, for anyone outside Scotland, is a raspberry and a blackberry. It's a mixture of raspberry and blackberry. I think you call them in America, they're Loganberries. If I'm not mistaken, it's a relative of the American Loganberry. So anyway, we'll go in here. You're getting the raspberry, you're getting the fruit smack. I don't think Big Minty enjoyed this, but I do like the odd fruit beer. Very tart, very much like jam without sugar, if that makes sense to anyone. Probably Scotland, because we like the jam on the toast. So anyway, we're going to dive in here for the taste of the Roisin 4.2 from the William Brothers. Slungy for. On the mouthfeel it is rather watery, but it's got a nice interesting fruit combination by the Tadberry. I would say it's equal amount, it's 50-50 with both fruits. You're getting the raspberry smack first, and then as the beer goes down, the backdraft of the blackberry is coming into play. It's actually quite pleasant. This is one that hot summer's day that we don't often get in Scotland. But if you get a nice hot summer's day and you had a barbecue, or you were just standing out in a beer garden somewhere nice, or somebody came out with a nice chill bottle of this, I wouldn't recommend. A lot of people like it. They think out there because it's a craft beer, you should be drinking them room temperature, letting the temperature come up. I wouldn't drink room temperature with this. This is going to have the taste anyway. I would drink this nice and cold, and I'm glad I've just pulled this one out of the fridge 2 minutes before I've done this review, and it's not let me down. Tadberry, I hear you say. What's a Tadberry? Well, just explained it's a raspberry and a blackberry cross. It actually comes from the region in Tayside in Scotland where they're grown, and they've just mangled it all together. It's a mutant fruit for all you Americans out there. It's not actually a mutant fruit, that's what they've just done. They've just came together and called it a Tayberry. A mutant fruit, that actually sounds quite good actually. A mutant fruit. But anyway, it's actually good, it's nice, I quite enjoy this, it's quite refreshing. Would I drink it again? Yes, I probably would. Roisin, Scottish Tayberry beer, 4.2 on the Richter scale, by the William Brothers. I would drink this again. Today has not been a hot day in Glasgow, where I live, but if I really was out somewhere and it was roasting hot. Like, roasting hot to us is about 72 degrees, and believe it or not, if anybody, Americans or Australians or anywhere else on the planet are watching this, we don't get really hot weather. We think 66 degrees is hot. We think that 66 degrees Fahrenheit is a cracking day. That's how, when we go to all these countries, and we go to the likes of your Spain, and we go to Australia, we go to America, but we go out a season when it's their winters, and we're all walking about with shorts and t-shirt, and they're looking at you, and they're all wearing fleeces and sweatshirts and hoodies, and you think to yourself, they're actually thinking, are these people mad? No, we're not mad. This is great weather for us. See, if it doesn't rain or it's not cold, it's great weather for us. So anyway, back to the beer. The Roisin with the Tayberry, 4.2 on the Richter scale. I'm going to give that a Sofa King drunk rating. Would I drink this again? Yeah, I probably would. But I would drink it in a good surrounding. I would drink it on a nice hot day. I don't know if this would last very long. It's one of those beers, if you were guaranteed tomorrow was going to be a heat wave, you would run out to your shop early in the morning, or not in early morning, you'd at 11 o'clock or 10:30 where I live, get a few of them. If you were guaranteed a 70-degree heat wave, you would sit and drink two or three of these no problem at night. Nice and hot, nice and refreshing. It's not a great beer, but it's refreshing. I like fruit beers anyway, so I'm going to give the Roisin by the Williams Brothers, I'm going to give that a Sofa King drunk rating of, I'm going to give that a 6.5 out of 10. So anyway, if you've tried it, give us a shout, and if not, Sofa King drunk, I'll see you in another beer review. Slanjiva.